Hello YouTube viewers. This might be, I'm thinking it's part 3 of the 1969 C10 step-side pickup truck. I don't know if you've seen the other videos of it or not when I first got it and what it looks like now. I told you I'd try to keep you updated, and I had one person to comment and tell me to keep it primered instead of going with the silver that I showed you on the passenger side front fender in the last video. I only had one comment. So here's what I've done so far, which ain't much, but I put beauty rings and center caps on it, and those are not the center caps I'm going to use. They're just on temporarily. I have done some primering, which you might remember, I don't know, but all this in here was primered. The door all down through here was white, but I went ahead and primered it, and I repainted the top white. And I didn't do a good job because I done that on purpose. I'm not trying to make an excellent job, you know, show quality. I'm going for what's called the patina look, and I'm still working on it, but I'm getting tired and I'm doing a little bit at a time. But I've primered a lot on the truck, black, and then I've kind of scuffed it up a little bit along the way. And if you see some real dark spots, it's because I just washed it. I had dust all over this thing. There's the top, and you can see some, well, you can see a lot of imperfections, but I painted it all white. And like I said, I'll probably go over this crease right here and get it down to where it's another color or something, you know, or some, you know, some rough edges along the way. I've done this part right through here on the fenders. See, I primered all of it, and I've scuffed it up, you know, where it wasn't so shiny. My wife painted the letters for me. If you'll remember in the other video, it didn't have the letters, I don't think. And I painted the bumper, and we kind of scuffed up the tailgate a little bit. So some of the other colors are, I don't know how many colors this truck has been, but I still say it was originally green. I haven't looked at the numbers yet. But I think it was, I call it forestry green because I had a forestry truck that same color. And this is beauty rings and centers and stuff on it. And I'll back up where you can kind of see what I'm talking about. You can see it's kind of blotchy, primered, kinda. It's not real bright or anything. It's just kind of blotchy and stressed out. And I stuck me an antenna on it too. The radio doesn't work, but the antenna I hope will work when I do acquire a radio. Anyway, scuffed up around the hood and stuff along the edges, you know, re-primed a whole lot of it, and I might have to go over it again in some of the spots that's kind of light colored. This is where I had the silver, if you'll remember in the last video, and it still kind of comes out a little bit. I might primer it again. It just so happens I had a can of I had some primered paint, and it wasn't exactly the same kind of primer whoever had this truck before me used, so mine was a little bit lighter shade. It's like black or white or red, you know, there's all kinds of different shades of each color. And let's see what I've done on the inside here. Oh, I'm not real good at painting, but I did paint the steering column and dressed it up and tried to make it look a little bit decent. My wife has ordered me a new brake pad for the brake pedal there, and a few more things. She ordered a gas filler grommet, and I'll show you what that is if you don't know. But it's this rubber grommet right here, and mine is split and it's rotten. I'm sure it's the original one. And anyway, just kind of dressed it up and cleaned. I'm still working on cleaning. I just like clean, you know. But anyway, still working on it now. Thought I'd shoot this short video. Tell me what you think. If you like this look or you do not, I wish you'd let me know. If I'm still maybe thinking about going forestry green, but it might be a while before I get to that part. But in the meantime, this is what I got. Let me know if you like it. I'm most proud, I guess, of the whole kit and caboodle is this tailgate. My wife really done a bang up job of making something look good, but then again, it doesn't look good, if you know what I mean. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know comments. Please subscribe and let me know what you think. And I sure do appreciate your time watching this video. See you later.